When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
I'm making a vlog today. Do you know why? Because me and Felix watched all the vlogs back the other day. And it was nice, wasn't it? No, don't just eat breakfast.
Okay. But hello, guilty mummies. Hello, guilty mummies.
Felix was saying, why do we not go on adventures anymore?
I think it's called lockdown.
Good morning, everyone. It has been a while. It has been a long while since I have been vlogging, but this is my new little challenge to get back into it. Something to focus on in this weird world that we are living in. So I just thought I'd come on and show you a day in the life. We are still very much in lockdown, so there's not an awful lot going on, but it is very busy nonetheless. It's chaotic. The schools went back last week, so Marley's going to school today, and then I have Felix and Tilly with me today. So we are, what's the time? 8:15. I feel like I've run a marathon already. I'm sure you guys are exactly the same when it comes to the morning rush. It's just like, but we're going to be heading to school shortly, and then I am going to carry on walking into town with Felix and Tilly. I think we're going to go to the park as a little treat. I haven't been doing that much, but on weekdays now the kids are back at school, I think it's a nice thing to do for them, and it's not very busy there, so we're going to do that. And then we will just see where the rest of the day takes us. But yeah, come along with us. Thank you all so much for coming over and watching this. I'm going to work really hard at getting these vlogs up more regularly. I don't know when, as in kind of the days or the schedule, but that's the plan. So come along with us on another day in the life, lockdown with school edition. Get shoes on, coats on. Right, Marley, let's go with you first. Come here. School run done. I wasn't sure whether we would get that far. It was so chaotic. Anyway, school run's done. Now me and the little ones are just walking into town. I've got a hat and scarf on, but it feels really lovely and mild this morning. So I feel like we're getting there, aren't we? Spring is coming, but then we have a lovely day, and then it'll be hailing. But yes, anyway, we are off to the park, spend some energy off these little ones, and pop to the shop.
You and I, the future is bright.
Hello,
You and I, we got it. We don't need no even in the hard times. You and I can weather any storm.
We have just got back from town, had a lovely coffee. I got the new chocolate chip cookie coffee from Starbucks. So nice. Now we're just home and chilling out before lunch. Tilly looks like she's not going to make it to her nap, but I'm going to try and get her to. So that me and Felix, I promised him we'd watch a film and look for Easter crafts when Tilly's asleep after lunch. So yeah, that was really nice actually, just to get out and do something normal. It feels nice. Just sorting the kids' lunch and mine actually. It's really early, but Tilly is so whiny. She needs to go to sleep. So I was like, let's just have lunch. So I'm just doing that. Felix asked me why the bottom of my hair is white and the top is brown. Lockdown hair. So it actually just reminded me to book in with the hair salon. But I can't get anything until the 27th of April, which isn't a surprise to be honest, because I guess everyone's desperate to get their hair done. But anyway, I booked it in. Ben's going to have to take a half day, so I waited till weekends. It'd be like the end of May. So I was like, right, I just need to go. 4 hours, colour, cut, blow dry. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I just can't even imagine it. That's going to seem like a 5-star breakaway, that is. But yeah, so at least it's booked in for what? How many weeks is that? Like 6 weeks' time? Never mind.
They're nice.
Baby Bell. Why does no one else like Baby Bells apart from me? Would everyone not agree that Baby Bells are like the best invention ever? Love them. None of my children like them. I just tried Tilly on one. She doesn't like it either. Deary me, shocker. It's a shocker, I tell you. You helping me tidy? Thank you.
Thank you. You want some macaroni? Well, I hope you're happy, you cheater.
We are just watching Yesterday. I promised Felix. Sorry, the light has started raining, so it's dark. Let's see if that helps. I promised Felix that if we would watch Yesterday, as he's been desperate to watch it, so I was like, we'll put Matilda to sleep and then we'll watch it. If you haven't seen it, it is about where the only thing parents can say all day for one day is yes. And I can see his little mind ticking. And I feel like I'm going to have to do a Yesterday day soon. My goodness. But yeah, it's actually a really good film. It's really made me like laugh out loud. It's hilarious. Good morning, sleepyhead. Good afternoon, sleepyhead. Did you have a nice sleep? Matilda, did you have a nice sleep? You got your snack? Hello? Hello, did you have a nice sleep? We are just about to go and get Marley, so I've just done another little tidy up. I don't really know why I do so many little tidy ups in the day. I don't know what you guys do. It just makes me feel like I'm a bit more organised, because when they get home it is chaos. The boys are excited to see each other. Tilly starts getting hungry for tea and it's all a bit chaotic. And it actually got me thinking today that there was a time when Tilly was much smaller and she just used to be in her baby bouncer, that when Marley got back from school I used to have an activity set up. So just before the school run I would set some Play-Doh or painting or colouring, sticking, crafting, cutting, anything like that. I used to set it all up on the kitchen table, have everything ready for when they got back, and then they used to sit and do that really nicely whilst I cooked tea. The slight problem now is that Tilly wants to be involved in everything, and obviously she needs overseeing a lot more, but I think I'm going to try and think about that and do that. I have got no Play-Doh, so I need to get some Play-Doh, but yeah, I think I'm going to do a Pinterest, like a look through Pinterest later, and just try and find some things that will keep them from basically being on top of each other for the whole time, which is what they do when they get back from school. So I also got so into that film, the Yesterday, which was so good. It made me laugh and it made me cry. It's a real like good film to watch if you're a mum, and the kids loved it. Well, Felix loved it. But I got so into that I didn't look at Easter crafts either. So that is going to be my go-to this evening, I think. Easter crafts and after school crafts. The problem is I would always run down to the works or something to get all this stuff. And obviously it's not open at the moment, so I just need to order everything online. But I kind of like seeing stuff in person. It's only a few more weeks now, fingers crossed, isn't it? But yes. Anyway, I need to stop rambling and actually get them ready to go and get Marley. Should we go and get Marley, Tilly? Yay! It looks like it's going to rain. Of course it will. It's nearly 3 o'clock. Of course it's going to rain.
Can I watch Jet Top Wings now?
Yeah. Enjoying my cup of tea.
I'm Peppa Pig.
Kind of enjoying my cup of tea. Someone's about to come and jump on me, I fear. I am just about to get a curry on for the boys. Are you coming to say hello? And Tilly, curry for you. Yeah, hi.
I put it on TV.
It's okay, I'll do it in a minute for you. Curry for the kiddos. And then I've just put a roast chicken in because I'm going to make a chicken and vegetable lasagna for Ben and I, which will hopefully last a couple of days. My tea. No, Tilly, because this is why I never sit down with a cup of tea. Curry pending for the boys. Nice.
All I need to do is fold them.
Right, they have finished their tea. Got stuff all over me. And actually, for once, they ate the curry I gave them, which was quite nice. Now I am on to making ours. I'm making a chicken and vegetable lasagna, which I love. We haven't had that in ages, and then that will double up as the kids tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. Got all these different vegetables, and I roasted a chicken, shredded roasted chicken and spinach. Put it all together, make a lasagna with it. Easy. Hello, what are you doing? Right, the kids are in bed. I've tried to shoot this last bit like 3 times already. The light is so bad, so I'm really sorry if you can't see me properly. I tried to put the top lights on and it was even worse. Exciting stuff. The kids are in bed. They went absolutely wild for the last hour, and you know, and you just feel like literally banging your head against a wall. But dinner's in the oven, so I am just gonna catch up on some bits. Each will watch a bit of something and then go to bed, to be honest. I was thinking about vlogging and how I've made this real like little pact to myself that I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it a lot more regularly. But I also feel really bad because the content is incredibly boring at the moment, so I don't even know if many of you guys will get to the end of this video. It's just normal life, normal day, but lockdown style, so there really is nothing going on. And you may have noticed a bit of a common theme that this room, the kitchen, is where I spend most of my time. And it really is actually. Like, there's just so many meals to cook and things to wash up. So yes, so I hope it's not too boring. What I really hope is that I can continue with posting, and over the next couple of months life gets a bit more interesting and we can do all the adventures that we used to do. When I look back on my YouTube channel and I'm like, wow, we used to do so much. Now we're literally just here, although it was really nice to pop to the park this morning. But thank you all so much for coming on here and watching it. If you're still here, thank you for sticking around. I will try and get as much content up as I can for you all, and if you have any special requests, then do just put them in the comments down below, or you can head over to Instagram and talk to me there, because that's where I spend most of the time kind of talking about things. I hope you're all really, really well. I hope you're all coping okay. I think everyone's doing absolutely amazing. Hold on tight, we're nearly there, and hopefully I can bring you with us for the last part of that journey. Have a lovely night. I could say night, but it might not be night when you're watching this. Have a lovely week, everyone, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.